G'day! It is now the night time of my 4th day of alternate day intermittent fasting. Hopefully you can't hear the television, it's a little bit loud out in the lounge room. I stayed within my calories today. I think I ended up with 2,400 and something calories eaten. My BMR is about 1884 and my TDEE is around about 28 something. 2,800 and something. So I'm sort of smack in the middle of it, and I probably wouldn't have been as high as it was, but Simon brought out some Christmas cake tonight, so I had a bit of that. I've just come out of the shower. I've just noticed how red my cheeks are. Yeah, so I had some Christmas cake. So basically today I ate some of my overnight oats that I made last night. I couldn't finish the whole serve. I got about 2/3 the way through it and I put the rest back in the fridge. I did eat it for afternoon tea though. My lunch, what was my lunch? Some leftover barbecue beans, beef and beans from the other night, and I also made some spicy tuna wraps. So that was my lunch, and then like I said, I had a bit more of my overnight oats in the afternoon and a coffee, and then we had tomato mozzarella pasta salad for dinner, and it was so yummy. I took a photo of it, I'll put it in here. It was really yum. I've made that recipe maybe 3 times now, and that was the best one to date. So I did some tweaking on it because I had a little bit less cheese and a little bit less tomatoes than what was in the recipe. So it was only about 400 calories per serve. I had a little bit more than one serve, so yeah, today was pretty successful. Tomorrow is a fast day and I need to go to work tomorrow. I do cleaning on Fridays, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my fasting. I'll probably end up having a snack or something before I go just to make sure I get it through. But that's probably it for now, so I'll sign out for tonight. Night. Good morning everybody, it is day 5 of my alternate day fasting journey. Today is a fast day. I am working this afternoon. I work to clean my husband's office. So that's about 2.5 hours of pretty solid cleaning in the afternoons on Fridays. So yeah, I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat today, because I think I probably should have something to eat before I go, but I don't want it to go over that sort of 500 calorie limit for a fast day. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to eat. I possibly will have, sorry, my bird is talking to me. I possibly might just have another apple and some peanut butter like I did the other day. I realised I forgot to pop a really cute photo in of Granger, because he quite enjoys some peanut butter and apples, so I'll pop that in here so that you can enjoy that. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to eat. I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything else to that. Seeing I am going to be working quite hard this afternoon, I probably should have up to 500 calories, because I mean I'm probably going to burn it off anyway. And yeah, I just don't want to end up feeling sick or faint while I'm at work, because that would be bad, because then I wouldn't be able to finish my shift, and then I don't get paid, and yeah, that's just all bad. But yesterday, yeah, I went through everything that I ate in my previous video from last night's check-in. Yeah, so today, no food, or as little food as possible. Water. I've got my trusty water bottle sitting on the table in front of me. I'm in my dining room at the moment, so this is all my yarn stash behind me. So tomorrow is an eat day. Turns out we're having my mother-in-law and her partner come over for her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, so I'll be cooking dinner tomorrow night. Simon has suggested making bolognese. I'm not sure if I'm really into that idea, just because pasta, and yeah, I've told Rosalie that I'm going to make her a cake, so I'd probably rather have a slightly lower calorie dinner so that I can enjoy the cake afterwards. It is a Nigella recipe that I make, and I don't know that I mean, I know for a fact it's not going to be low in calories. I'm not really sure what I'm going to make for dinner. I do need to make a shopping list today so that I can go shopping tomorrow. And I'll have a look. I'll possibly have a look at Rachel Sharp's Pinterest board. She has got Pinterest recipes, so I thought I might have a look on there and see if I can find something that will feed a bunch of people and that should be a crowd pleaser. Yeah, and something that, you know, won't cost me too much calories so I can enjoy a piece of cake afterwards. And we didn't actually invite them either. They Rosalie kind of invited herself, but that's fine. That's quite all right. I don't think we've ever had them for dinner. Simon and I have been together for 9 years. I don't think we've ever had them for dinner other than things like parties. So it's probably well overdue, but it's just thrown me for a loop because I wasn't expecting it. Oh well, we'll figure it out. It'll all work. So that's probably it for this morning. I need to do some budgeting this morning. I've already got everything ready for work. It's all packed in the car. So I'll do some budgeting, do a shopping list, and then just chill, I guess. Have something to eat and chill until I need to go to work. I guess I'll check in later. If I don't check in then, I'll check in tonight in my bedroom. Alright, so I have eaten today. It is a fast day. I am going to be heading off to work very shortly. I ended up having an apple and some peanut butter. It was 292 calories. That's for 2 tablespoons of the Maver's protein and peanut butter, and just, I think it's a Pink Lady apple. So yeah, 292 calories, plus I have weighed myself out 40 grams of mixed dry roasted nuts. And that is another 200-ish calories. And so if I eat my nuts, I'm only taking them as like emergency. If I feel bad later while I'm working, I can have a few nuts. I mean, I don't even need to eat all of the 40 grams really. But yes, that's what I am doing. I'm taking the nuts with me. I've had 292 calories so far. If I do eat more, obviously 200 calories of nuts, which will keep me under the 500 calories for a fasting day. I mean, I may even save them. If I can get through my cleaning shift without eating, I could possibly save them until I get home from work and just have them as a small snack, just to keep me going until I eat again tomorrow. So that's about where we're at. So I'm gonna go and get ready for work and head off. And I guess I'll hopefully chat to you a bit later when it's probably about bedtime. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, so it is day 6 of my alternate day fasting. Today is a neat day. I have been fasting for just over 38 hours, and that is obviously not including my apple and peanut butter yesterday. I did have a smidge of cream in my coffee yesterday afternoon after I got home from work, but that wasn't very much. I think altogether I only had less than 400 calories yesterday, so I was well under my 500 calories on a fast day. So now I'm just sitting down to an almond milk Nespresso and some more of my overnight oats. Sorry, just had to cut then. My housemate was coming within hearing range of me talking to myself on the camera. Simon has already left for the day. He probably won't be back until much later this afternoon. Today is a bit of a full-on day because we are having Simon's mum and her husband for dinner tonight. I've done a menu plan. We are having a stuffed meatloaf, chicken meatloaf. It is a recipe that I found through Rachel Sharp's website. It is a low carb website, but it is relatively low in calories, which is good. So I'm going to be making that for dinner tonight with just probably a salad. And because it is her birthday, I have told her that I will make her a chocolate Guinness cake by Nigella. So I'll be making that today as well. Besides running the vacuum through, cleaning the bathrooms, that kind of thing, just to make sure we're all neat and tidy and ready to have guests. So yeah, I'm pretty excited actually. It's probably the first, I mean, I've had a party here for my birthday last year, but it's the first dinner that I've really hosted in our new house. So because we moved in with my housemate, which you would know if you watch my other podcast, but if you don't, we've moved in with our housemate to save up to buy our own place. So it'll be my first dinner party here. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm looking forward to getting into the kitchen and trying something new. And of course I'll be putting the recipes down in the description if you are so interested. I haven't got the calories off the top of my head just at the moment, but I will obviously update you later. But yeah, as of yesterday I felt pretty good. I was very hungry when I woke up this morning, so that's why I pretty much jumped on getting food out at 38 hours because yeah, I'm pretty hungry. But it looks like it's going to be a nice day. I might get some washing done. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just boring housework stuff and cleaning and cooking. And hopefully I'll be able to show you what I've made and you can have a look. And yeah, I might go eat my breakfast now and I'll check in again probably at lunchtime. So I've been working away in the kitchen today and I have made the cake. I still need to make the icing for that. And I'm currently in the process of making the meatloaf. So I'll show you what I've got. So that is the inside of the meatloaf. And then it's going to have some more of the chicken over the top. So I've got some cheese there for later. So I'm pretty pleased with how it's going. Once the meatloaf is done, all I need to do then is to vacuum my hair. Vacuum, and then I'm pretty well ready for our guests. So I might have a quick shower before they come. It's only 20 to 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a taxing afternoon. It should be nice and relaxing. Hopefully I can sit down and relax for a while. But so far today I have had my overnight oats, as I said earlier, my coffee. And my coffee I think was only about 40 calories. My overnight oats were 300 and something. Then I had some leftover from what I made for Simon last night. I had some one pot American goulash, and that was 300 and something again. So I've logged my dinner, so the cake and the meatloaf and some salad that I'm going to make with the meatloaf, and I still have 200 plus calories just to make it to my BMR, so I've got a little bit of wiggle room up to my TDEE. So hopefully that means I can have a little bit of brie and crackers before dinner and maybe a glass of sparkles of sparkling wine. Bubbles, I should say. That's the better way to say it. So that's how we're tracking at the moment. Sorry if the washing machine's really loud, it's just started filling with water. And that's about where we are. So I don't know if I'll log in again today because obviously we've got guests and I don't know when I'm going to go to bed, and by the time I go to bed I'm probably going to be really tired. So that may be it for Saturday, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, today is day 7, it is Sunday. I obviously didn't vlog last night, which I said I probably wouldn't. It is relatively late in the morning now. It is, I think, getting on for 12. Yes, 10 to 12. And yeah, last night went really well. I stuck to my calories. I think I cracked just over 2,000 calories, so I had plenty left. And I was really full when I got to bed. I forgot to take a photo of last night's dinner, so I can't show you the stuffed meatloaf that we had, but it was really good. Everybody really enjoyed it, so that was definitely a plus. And yeah, it was really, really nice. The cake was really good. I've got plenty of leftovers, so they're like sitting in the kitchen just calling my name because it's amazing. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at today. It is a fast day, obviously, so I'm drinking plenty of water. I've had one black coffee today, and that's probably about it. I guess later on I'll cook dinner for the guys. If both of them are home, probably they will be. I don't know what that'll be yet, but I probably won't. I obviously won't be eating any of it. Simon and I are probably going to be heading out to the shops soon, so that'll get a little bit of a walk in and distract me from wanting to eat any food. So that's where we stand at the moment. Not much else to say. Good evening. It is now the evening of my final day for this week of intermittent fasting, alternative day fasting, and I made it. Today I didn't even really have a snack. I had a coffee and I put 2 tablespoons of cream in it because I really can't deal with black coffee. It's not the greatest. I'm thinking perhaps I'll need to look at some flavouring or something to put in my black coffee that's 0 calories so that I can stomach it a bit better. I don't love it. It's 9:10. I'm tired. We had a relatively late night last night. So I've just had a shower. I'm probably going to head to bed shortly. So my total calories today was 132 for my coffee with the cream in it. We walked around for quite a while. We were probably at the shops for an hour and a half or so. So we wandered around that time. I've done a bunch of washing and dishes, and I made dinner for the guys and things like that. So yeah, I've been quite active today and I have felt hungry. I did have a couple of spells of feeling a little bit dizzy earlier in the day. So I think, yeah, my body's still getting used to this fasting thing. So I think my next fasting day I will probably have a snack again, just to see if I can avoid those dizzy spells. I mean, they were very, very brief and they weren't very aggressive, shall we say. They were relatively mild. So I just had a bit more water, had to sit down, and I felt fine afterwards. And I feel fine now, apart from being tired from not having enough sleep last night. So tomorrow is an eat day because I finished eating so late on Saturday night. I probably won't eat again until 11:30, 10 o'clock, 11:30, something like that. I'm thinking I might do some baking in the morning, but I'll talk about that tomorrow. But for now, I think I will sign off. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe and give it a like, and I really appreciate you guys checking in with me, and I will see you in the next one.